Hello, lovely Libra. This is a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for August, including the rest of this month. For 2022, I already pre-shuffled, and we're going to shuffle some more. It is a general reading for Libra, so if you'd like a more personalized reading, my information is below, or my website, which is twinflames3344.com. I have a CD out there also called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames by Evelyn Stainthorpe. And if you want to check it out, that'd be great. And also, if you like this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. That would be very helpful. And let's get right into it. So I have the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Guidebook deck to set the tone, the Gilded Tarot, and the Rider-Waite Mini for the read and the clarifiers, both uprights and reversals, except for the first deck here. They're all uprights. For Libra, for the month of, and by the way, I just did my twin flame video. Martin Luther King came through, so it was very profound for me. So you might want to check that out. There was a beautiful, beautiful message that came through all of the first message of the day read. So you might want to check that out. And I think the message of the day was through the beginning through 56 minutes, I think. Okay. Libra. Libra, August 2022. August 2022, Libra. Libra. The spider came up with the zebra and the cheetah. So what are you in the middle of? Because I feel like you're the zebra energy. So we have the, you know what, let me shuffle again, but remember that I pulled these three cards. I want to shuffle again because I want to make sure I was thinking properly when I pulled the cards. It's for Libra 2022. Libra 2022. Libra 2022. August 2022. And that came right out. Oop. We have the owl and the raccoon. Okay, so the wise one and the masked one. And we also have the vulture standing by to collect all the leftovers there. And somebody's plugged in over here. Somebody's chakra system is activated and charged up, ready to go. The bottom of the deck is the bear. Okay, let's see what's below the bear. We have the bat below the bear. So somebody might be playing baseball here. But again, there's that very much lost in space type of energy here, off planet perhaps. And the bear could be the, you know, a bear of anything, the bear market, whatever the bear is for you. It could be a very cuddly energy as well, a very homey energy. All right, so the wise one, the raccoon. In this picture, the raccoon isn't even hungry, like they're not even in the trash or anything, and they have a mask. They're feeling sad or forlorn. The owl could be, you know, trying to help them out. And this could be an older person, you know, trying to wait till they're done. Maybe they have something wise to say as well. Maybe they're more plugged in to the collective here. Maybe they're more awakened, even though they look older. That doesn't mean they're not awakened here and plugged into the collective here, or plugged into wherever. Maybe they're plugged into the wall, I don't know. But let's see where this goes. Libra. And sometimes I get the vulture comes up as the older eagle. So it doesn't have to be a vulture. And that comes up for, I think it's Lyra too. Did I think of the right one? They come up as the eagle and the vulture. Sorry, I just have like an itch all of a sudden. I hope I didn't touch anything that I should have touched. Maybe just a bug got me or something. Okay. So here we have the Gilded for Libra, August 2022. From today, which is July 30th, 2022, for Libra. Libra. All right, so Libra for August 2022. Libra. Okay. First card out for Libra is the Ace Ace of Cups. Wow, Libra. Self-love, spiritual love, new love, big love. It's the Holy Grail, baby. You got Ace of Cups, challenged by the Ten of Swords, and that can be an ending. This can be getting a massage too, right? Challenged by getting a massage. Some people are uncomfortable with that. But this can be a betrayal. It can be an ending, a painful ending, or trying to end pain. Someone might feel like they were left for dead in the past with only little Bambi to the rescue there. But there is big love right here, right? And this could be lovesick, you know. The foundation here is the Five of Pentacles reversed, which is getting over something, recovery from exile, injury, illness. And in the recent past, you have the Page of Wands reversed, which can be a frustrated or sick child. Maybe they're uninspired, they're all over the place, bouncing off the walls and driving you crazy. Yeah, but frustrated, uninspired, not aroused, not finding the humor in anything, maybe worried about a child or a pet. And then crowning here is the Six of Cups, which is upright, which is beautiful. And this has to do with past memories. It can be a soulmate. It can be childhood memories, a past life connection, your children being really loving and sweet. And this is right here in your crowning position here. So it's really lovely energy here with the Ace of Cups in the middle of your read. And what's coming up soon is the Six of Swords reversed, perhaps needing peace, not having any peace, a need to find calmer waters in some way. And you see yourself as the devil. Wow, somebody's on fire. There's definitely that lovesick kind of energy there. And what's around you, or how others might see you, is the Seven of Wands reversed, feeling defenseless to the energies coming in, perhaps from the sun and ascension symptoms, but also perhaps feeling like others are ganging up on you. But it feels more like the sexual energy here, because someone's on fire. The block here for you is the King of Pentacles reversed. The King of Pentacles reversed may be ungrounded. Maybe someone's worried about financial loss, or somebody's just, you know, has that mindset of being all about money, or being worried that other people will see them as being out for money, right? In a relationship, perhaps. And then the end here is the Tower. Wow, you guys, this is kind of big right here. Someone's very excited here. And this could be sexual frustration over here too. But this is a big connection over here. What's connected to what's left hanging in limbo for you is the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So she could be ungrounded or all about money. This could be, you know, there's a disconnect between the King and Queen of Pentacles right here. They're both reversed. This could be a sudden split or a sudden disagreement, a sudden loss of time, money, or energy. And what's hanging in limbo here is the Eight of Swords, feeling imprisoned, feeling anxiety. We're going to pull a few more cards for the end so I can close the story when I'm finished here, but we're going to see what's been going on in the underlying energy, as well as clarify everything. So you'll get a lot of information. It looks like a long story, you guys. Yeah. It looks like a long story. All right. Found a good place. You got a lot to come there. Oh, wow, guys. Libra. You have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. This is definitely sex and love. Oh my gosh. We have the Empress reversed over here, and that could be you as Libra, but it could also be somebody in lack, or somebody you know, who's lovesick, like I said. But this could be someone too that someone's leaving behind. This also can be Gemini energy. It does not have to just be the Lovers. So let's see what else is going on here. We have the World. This could be someone who was sick. Like I said, it could just be a child who's sick over here, or a pet. There's commitment over here, marriage, establishment, religion here, a Taurus, and then Leo reversed. And then this is Pisces upright, but also a completion here, which is really coming up in the twin flame read as well. This is someone who's very open-hearted, could be a Pisces or divine feminine type energy here. And then the Nine of Swords of trying to end a nightmare, or not sleeping well, trying to end the stress or the suffering in silence, trying to meditate, right? Someone's not trusting, their hand is by their sword, their arm, they're prepared just in case somebody wants to hurt their heart again. They could be feeling stress in their heart. They may be worried that there's something wrong, or they're just meditating or connecting in 5D, And, you know, this is all about lack. So she's either having issues, not being able to sleep, or sick, or injured, or she is, you know, not a person you want to be around. She's either, it can be aggressive or passive-aggressive energies going on, or, I mean, illness-wise, she could have miscarried as well. But there is big love and passion here, so I don't feel like that's really the main story here, okay? We have the Devil and the Lovers, and the Ace of Cups right in the middle with soulmates over there. And that could be having to do with your children as well, if you have older children. Maybe your young child's in love. All right, so this is the way it goes. I'll put these cards out. So it looks like this, okay? With Pisces upright, Taurus reversed, Gemini upright, or this could be big affection between these two, a mother and child, or perhaps two sisters, okay? But they're trying, someone's not sleeping well, they're trying to end a nightmare situation or stress, trying to get some sleep or rest or meditating to try to help with that. But it feels like they're connecting in big affection right there. Let's see, I'm kind of curious about this. We have Gemini, Capricorn, so your Libra, you may have strong Capricorn in your chart, and then there's Scorpio upright here as well. All three are upright, except for this fire sign over here. And then you have a lot of earth sign energy over here. Okay. Libra, Libra, Libra. And I just posted on the Twin Flame video, because popping the cork came up in the video, but also is on my tag, popping the cork. Some kind of celebration with a horse. There could be Sagittarius involved there too. But for me, the horse is Mr. Ed as well, and Pegasus was coming up in the Twin Flame read, so if any of this resonates with you, you might want to watch that read. At least the first half of it with the message of the day. It was very significant with Martin Luther King coming through today. So, all right, Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Libra. Being the bear. All right, why is the Lovers here for Libra? The Ace of Swords, the truth. Implementing a plan. Strategy was coming up for the twins today too. Looking back at the past, or going back to the past, living in the past, someone being presented with the truth. And a page coming up. We have the Page of Swords here too, but I'm going to take that back just in case it comes up again. There could be a Gemini presenting the truth, or a lover presenting the truth, or trying to force their hand, getting someone to implement a plan or invest in the past, investing, looking back first before investing perhaps. You know, maybe a child wants to jump into something and you're trying to get them to, you know, wait and make sure you research before you do anything. And that can have to do with affections here, for sure. Why is the Page of Wands reversed there? And he's just dumped right out here. Hold on. All right, so we have the Sun. All right, so kids, vacation, fun in the sun, Leo, which we're in Leo right now, and there's the Chariot reversed. Maybe this is someone who wants to get their driver's license too. That's been coming up this week a little bit too. And there's the Page of Swords again, right? Someone who's mouthing off, or they're quiet, they're not talking to you. They can be lying and spying and spreading rumors. This can be false advertising as well. Somebody's juggling, performing, right? The daily grind as well, or robbing Peter to pay Paul. Someone's really stressed out at night, facing their worst fears, right? And this could be a child in a car accident, or a child who was told they would get a new car and now you can't afford it, something like that. So they're really pissed off. Or maybe somebody's worried about what a child would do. And we have two child energies here with the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands. It may be the same child. There's definitely those childlike energies there. And this could be two adults acting like children too, right? One is spreading rumors. The other one's kind of bouncing off the walls. Let's see what the recovery is here. Why is the Five of Pentacles reversed in the foundation for Libra for August 2022? August 2022, there we go. The Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups reversed. All your pages are reversed. So God bless you. Maybe you're dealing with a bunch of little kids who are all unhappy. The Knight of Pentacles is reversed. The Page of Cups is reversed. This can be rejection, stubbornness, someone who's afraid, like they don't have the balls to look at them in the face. All right, this can be stubbornness. It can be a strike as well. Refusing to move, refusing to work, refusing to do anything. It could be a child that is considered lazy. And then again, rejection, or this can be the vulnerable, shy one, or the baby who's crying all the time, which literally can be an infant crying all the time, but also can be the spoiled, entitled child who thinks they should always get their way. So these two may be recovering, but they may be brooding about a fight that they had, an unhappy family, or the ending to an emotional cycle that needs to be over now. And there is the Devil, temptation waving, or Capricorn here, which is right here, is the way you see yourself, Libra. So, and I was just getting the picture. My brother's a Leo, and I was just talking about him yesterday because Leo, I did Leo's read the day before. But one of his children is a Libra here, and because they have a new little baby sister and another brother as well. So it's really funny. I just pictured them and him dealing with the other two kids, or maybe they're expecting to get their way, and the other kids are unhappy about that. But the central energy is the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. The Knight of Wands. And this could be a divorce. This could be somebody running back to the past. Somebody's going back to the past, leaving a situation, breaking a contract, wanting to be more outside the box or more spiritual perhaps. But definitely could be a divorce for big love here. Or this could be also a Knight of Wands, Sagittarius. This could be somebody with Taurus in their chart. And again, no longer confused, right? Having too many options before. Didn't know what this meant or what it was. So now maybe they have clarity on that. And dumping multiple loads, dumping emotional attachments, no longer confused, right? Finding the one and getting rid of the rest could be coming up there, right? The one is in the middle of your read. The challenge is the Ten of Swords. Feeling left for dead or like lovesick. This could be a twin flame energy, right? Choosing a new path, offering a partnership to somebody. There you go. You can't make this up, all right? There's a proposal here. The Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Wow. And this is the challenge for you. This is the challenge for you. I'm telling you, from my perspective, this is like so wow. Okay, there's the crowning energy is the Six of Cups. You had these guys coming out there too. So this is an announcement call, a wake-up call to come together and co-create. This could be a big announcement at work as well, or school, anywhere you co-create, the gym, the art center, the church. A big wake-up call. And then the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups upright for you guys. Crowning. That was coming up too in the twin flame read today, that you've reached the crown, the illumination level. The Six of Cups. Six of Cups. High Priestess. And the Fool reverse, right? This can be like Fool in Love. And this could be someone who's got an aide or a nurse, or someone who's got their secret keeper here. This could be their, their confidant. And falling for the Knight of Swords reverse, who may be holding their tongue. Or these could be Jack and Jill falling down the hill together there, away from the more religious or spiritual one. It's interesting the way it's coming up. It's under the radar, right? So here's the one who looks, they're very much in their integrity, they keep to themselves, and here is the energy of falling on your face or falling from grace, and perhaps, lashing out under the radar, but not saying it out loud, right? Aries reversed, Pisces upright. This can be Virgo too. And this could be you, Libra, over here. Under the radar, feeling like a failure, having fallen, embarrassed someone's self in front of the High Priestess. And that could be someone looking needy for attention, or feels like they failed and they're embarrassed to be seen in front of somebody. But this is coming clean or getting clean, someone cleaning up their act or cleaning up the place. What's coming up? They may be meditating to do that as well. So here we have the Six of Swords and the lack of peace because they're on fire. That could be Capricorn as well. It doesn't have to be like the devil codependency energy. But Six of Swords, reverse, is a lack of peace. This could be before going on a peaceful getaway as well. Let's see here. Six of Swords reversed. And there's the Atlas energy of the weight of the world. This can be carrying too much weight, too much responsibility. Maybe you're working out too much, or other people are putting too much pressure on you and trying to be strong, taming the beast. There could be a Leo energy here, or a pet over here, having to take care of that too on top of everything else. And then the pursuit of happiness here while doing all of this. You got 10 here, another 5 over here. This could be a group that you have to deal with. All right, this can be acting, this can be sports as well. Any group activities, or a fight, a battle. This could be a pet grooming business as well, I'm getting right now. But there's never any peace with this, right? There's too much fire here. With Leo and 5 wands over here and 10 wands over here, it's too much. And there's the King of Pentacles. Look at that, coming out together. So this is coming out together, but they're apart right now, and they're both reversed over here, right? A sudden split. They were upright, but now there's a sudden, this could be, this tower is sexual energy too. But I don't, it's hard to tell which way it's going. I don't know if these two are coming together or falling apart. But they were upright here before together, so I feel like they're falling apart. There's a sudden split, and the feminine here who's splitting may be imprisoned about it, but I don't think the King of Pentacles is, because this is the block. It's not what you're necessarily actualizing here. So, why are you the devil? Why are you the devil? There's a connection here, wanting to start over in love. The arrows of love. Somebody's working hard to get their ducks in a row to prepare for this. Look, what's coming up next. Look at that. All right, you can't make this up. This is so direct. A lot of times the cards aren't that clear, but they're very clear right now. This is a child too here, and this may be defenseless to somebody else, always offering all of their energies to the child as opposed to you as an adult. But this also can be you excited about pulling in an offer of love. And it's coming from the energy of the Empress at home. She's at home. So someone who may be depressed but released from their anxieties or prison, but perhaps still in need of hope. Perhaps feeling sad or down, or just, maybe she could be sick or ill, or maybe she's just having a hard time. But it's coming up as you wanting an offer of love from this person. And that can be a mother, grandmother, or aunt. But it's not the fiery type of passion here. This could be someone who's older than you as well. Maybe you think they're depressed. I don't know if they are. So let's see. Why is the Seven of Wands? Why is the Seven of Wands reversed? King of Wands is upright. And he's got Saggy in his chart. He's being very patient. This could be someone who's being very patient. This child may be trying to manipulate the mother or grandmother here to get what they want. And this one's being very patient with them. That could be you. Okay, because this is about someone being very patient with a dependent or someone who's spending too much money. This could be a partner who's spending way too much money, and they've been very patient with that, but defenseless to the energies now. They can't do it anymore. And the King of Pentacles is reversed. This is the block for you. It's the Tower with the Queen of Wands. And the energy of the wounded warrior surrendering. This could be too like that a child, a difficulty with a child is breaking up a marriage, or you're deeming it that way, but it's not really, because it's always between the two people. But it could be too. You have the Page of Wands reversed over here, and the Page of Wands upright over here. And they're dealing with the Empress for sure, because they're both places dealing with each other. And this Page of Wands reverse wants love from this Empress over here. They were upright, inspired to get love from the Empress reversed over here, but over here it looks like they don't have as much hope about it. And this can be an adult who feels like a child again and is worried about not being able to win her heart. You know, unless it's a child or grandchild, you know, dealing with the grandparent or parent, but they're definitely a lot older. But we have the middle person here too. This is the adult, this is the child. Right? So maybe other people are seeing you as the King of Wands, but you're seeing yourself as a little boy right now because you're feeling really excited and unsure about this mother and daughter over here. Maybe this was a patient, a mother and daughter, or the King of Wands has been very patient, or a Sagittarius with a dependent and their mother or grandmother. So it's both ways. I feel like there's a current situation and that you're leaving and going into another situation. And then we have the Tower. The Tower. The Tower. Not taking, you can't have it. It's mine. This is somebody withholding. Nope, you're not taking it. It's mine and I'm walking away. Or somebody's walking away here, suddenly. That's Scorpio upright. And the injustice of it, somebody's world turned upside down, a painful ending or ending pain. Or again, we have Libra reversed, Pisces reversed. Perhaps getting this could be a couple's massage as well, if the other situation doesn't apply to you. Why is the Queen of Pentacles reversed? She's reversed because she's just experienced a wake-up call regarding coming together at work, wherever this is. This could be a wake-up call regarding a new build, the church, like I said before, the school, maybe something they didn't know, but they're both upright. So why is she reversed? It's a wake-up call, or maybe she's just making an announcement or getting calls, or somebody's dissatisfied here with the Emperor reversed. So both the Emperor and Empress are reversed, and so is the King and Queen of Pentacles. So they could be the same couple. Or they could be, you know, grandparents and the parents, or the grandparents with their two children. The King and Queen of Pentacles or the King and Queen of Wands could be the children of the Emperor and Empress who are both reversed. But it looks like there's some kind of break here. It's more about the King and Queen of Pentacles here, although the King and Queen of Wands are here as well, but it's more in the minor cards as opposed to the majors. So let's see what else is coming up. I told you it was a bit of a story at the end. Remember that we have the Queen of Wands here. There's Scorpio here. Remember again, we have Gemini and Pisces upright in the underlying energy with Taurus reversed. And then there's the Ace of Cups upright in the middle with a soulmate. You are the devil, you're on fire, and then that's Capricorn. And then we have Scorpio upright there, plus the King and Queen of Pentacles, both reversed in the main part of the read. With Lovers upright, Ace of Cups upright, soulmates, and you on fire with the power of the Tower at the end is major. All right, so there's some kind of imprisonment suddenly for the Queen of Pentacles reversed. And that could be a sudden realization or because of a breakup with the King of Pentacles. The Magician all of a sudden is manifesting big time. Looking back, going back. or manifesting by transmuting the past with the High Priestess. This can be a Pisces, could be divine feminine energy here, between the Magician and the High Priestess, going back to the past, ending the war or post-war here, which can involve PTSD and looting, and then getting over the loss, the regret, the guilt, the shame, or the past. Going back to end the war and get over it, with the King of Cups reversed, who can be emotionally detached or over-emotional, perhaps depressed or alcoholic here. And he's coming up next to the Empress reversed, and a lot of times the Emperor comes up as the King of Cups King of Cups. So he could be the Emperor, because the Emperor's reversed too. So he could be very emotionally detached, not showing affection, or the opposite, where he's, you know, depressed or alcoholic because of too much emotion. And then here we have the Knight of Wands, the player, falling short, or someone who's paralyzed by their passions or ran out of steam. And here is the need to swallow one's pride the day the music died. The need to, maybe they spoke too soon, or, you know, maybe they choked on their words. This could be getting tubed at the hospital too. If somebody needed to get tubed, that could be. But this is at night. This is the energy of romance. And we just had the new moon. So this is more about that Cancer energy. We have Aquarius reversed with Cancer upright here, and Sagittarius here. And then we have the Queen of Swords reversed. And she could be very bitter or spiteful, or she's just really wounded and hurt. And then we have somebody stealing, ghosting, right? Stealing someone's ideas, or running out on them, right? Taking all their stuff and getting out of town. So who's leaving? The Queen of Swords or somebody else? And you're Libra, so this could be a Libra feminine energy who's taken off. And this is somebody who's been overworking, or it's just not working out. And I'll move it over a little bit so you can see. And then we have the Ace of Swords. This is a split, a divide, a lie, a need for the truth, clarity. It's just not working out. Somebody stole, or they ran out, or cheated, or something. Maybe somebody was sneaking out at night, not calling, and this could be kids doing that too. But there is someone who's splitting because they want a new life. This is a little imp as well, so this could be someone who's considered a bit impish. And then we have the Queen of Wands along with the King of Wands, right? So we got the King and Queen of Pentacles reversed, and we got the King and Queen of Wands upright at the end. But actually, let's see here. I don't know if he's looking at her or not. It can go both ways, right? This could be even coming together, but they're uncomfortable with each other at the moment. Or he's looking at her, but I'm not sure the way he's looking at her. I don't know which ones. They're both upright, though. This is the new start. Someone's offering. They want the truth. This is a need for clarity after overworking or not working, or things not working out because of lying and cheating and stealing over here. Perhaps a romance or a lot of subconscious energies coming up regarding the player energy, perhaps alcoholism or depression, right? Somebody on fire. Maybe someone thinks someone has a sex addiction. Maybe it's just their connection to a twin flame. That could be as well. So we're going to clarify this. The Magician and the High Priestess there with the past between them. Separation, heartbreak, sadness with the King of Swords. Okay. That could be Gemini, but it also can be Virgo. And then this could be Pisces, or Virgo can come up with that too for the feminine energy. The High Priestess, post-war, frustrated, lack of growth, uninspired, not finding the humor in something, regarding a death, an ending, a dark night of the soul. This could be the dark night coming forward after after pushing their agenda, or this could be sexual abuse too, or any kind of abuse, just feeling abused as well. Just frustration and lack of arousal. Can be someone who can't conceive, or can't conceive of such a thing could happen. And we have the Queen of Swords. He's facing the Queen of Swords reversed here, right? The dark night is facing the Queen of Swords reversed. who, like I said, either she is really extremely grieving, or she is a liar and she's verbally abusive. Okay. And this could be after a falling out in the past, or difficult children, or her own bad childhood, and trying to put it to rest, or meditate and pray. We have the post-war here, getting over it, for the King of Cups, but he's still reversed. Why is the King of Cups still reversed with the Knight of Wands reversed? If we have the Five of Cups reversed and the Five of Swords reversed, ending it. So again, the rest after the storm, so to speak, after the war, but you don't really feel rested because your body still thinks it's at war. And here's the Ten of Cups. This could be someone who may have a safe haven with their family, business, or community. It's very abundant here, and being able to recover in that environment. And this could be also rehab, where the King of Cups and or the Knight of Wands may have gone to rehab because they fell off the wagon. Right? Somebody's recovering. Right? Injury, illness, exile, to find more balance in their life. And so why is the Knight of Wands and the Judgment card reversed there? This is Libra, it's destiny, regarding perhaps the new moon, or this could be deception, or having to get up really early, maybe being forced to get up early. But it looks like deception because the King of Cups is reversed. And Libra's upright over here, feeling they need to school the goose, and this could be a father that they have to school all the time, and why should the grown child have to school the father? That's what it comes up as. But this could be someone who's Cancer, with Cancer in their chart, and Libra's dealing with them, and that could be, again, this King of Cups over here, and we have Cancer over here too. So definitely could be a Cancer male. And it looks like the masculine may have some Scorpio because the Dark Knight's coming up there, as well as air, which could be Libra, which is you over here. The King of Swords may have had to deal with this Magician who may be a Gemini or Virgo, or maybe that's his own energy, and feeling sad or disappointed in someone who's been manipulative. Even though they're very good at what they do, their intentions may not be pure. And this could be two separate people that they're dealing with as well, that you're dealing with. So what about the Queen of Swords over here? Because she comes up reversed twice right here too. And that could be a death of an air sign female as well. This is someone who's missed their opportunity, or needs help with a child. This could be a parent who's got Alzheimer's. So again, we have the vulture up there. That could be somebody with Alzheimer's or dementia. And there could be a child too who's struggling. They're not hungry. They're not eating. All right, so you could be dealing with a child and a parent who are both having issues. Also, it could be coming out about a missed opportunity after over-isolating. Maybe wanting to make an invite. It can be the opportunist too. All right, this can be someone going crazy, feeling like they missed their opportunity, or feeling like they're going crazy and think they need help. Again, maybe because somebody was ghosting them, so they were playing with their head, and then the Magician comes up. What's coming up is very powerful. So someone's got their tools and they're out of there, going to hang out somewhere else, being wise and seeing a perspective instead of hanging out in some negative energy. So, and again, this could be coming up as someone who feels sorry for themselves all the time, and then this one doesn't want to deal with that anymore. So it looks like they're the bad guy because they're ghosting them. But again, she may feel like she's going crazy because they just took off without a word and never said anything. But this one is manifesting, they're hanging out, seeing new perspectives and being wise. This can be Gemini and Virgo, and or Pisces or Capricorn over here. Could be the same person. And they're done working, needing clarity or truth of the situation, right? Someone was keeping to themselves because they don't want to deal with it. They're pretending not to know. And then there's a new offer to the King and Queen of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, and this just fell on the floor. An offer to come together to celebrate. Perhaps this is a reunion from the past. to settle out differences or share, and perhaps live together and go away together. Okay, it's not the simplest of situations here, but it can be coming together with, like I said, soulmates from the past. Maybe there's children who've been in the way, who've been making things difficult to settle out or to buy a home. And then, like, you know, also getting kids into a home, like if a kid going to college, that kind of thing, trying to get them into their own place. It could be that back and forth type of energy as well here. There's a couple different couples energies. It's hard to say which one is which because there's a couple different stories here. Let's see what the Romance Angels has for you. But again, the main couples was the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles here in the read. And there's some kind of sudden event between them, and they're both reversed or ungrounded by it at least. And it could be involving a betrayal or somebody getting, like I said, as simple as couples massages, but you know, one person may be very uncomfortable with that. But there's a wake-up call or calls being made, an announcement at work or any kind of place there, school, whatever it is, that makes somebody unhappy, or that the Emperor reversed is not satisfied, right? Maybe they don't like, maybe it's at school with the kids, or being treated like a kid where the Emperor's not happy with you, so you have to do it over again. The Magician's upright in both places. It's just in this deck he looks kind of creepy, but this deck he's normal. So the person who ghosted may be a very solid, stable person. And that the Queen of Swords may have Virgo in their chart. It's not coming up as their sun sign. Or they may have a child who has Virgo in their chart here. And the Queen of Swords, she could have Scorpio in her chart here. Maybe dealing with a Pisces or High Priestess energy, is very frustrated with Scorpio and or this Queen of Swords reversed. She could be an Aquarius reverse, because we have Aquarius right here. Or she may have Aquarius in her chart. Don't forget we have the Empress too. So there's some Taurus there as well, and she comes up with the Page of Wands reversed in both situations. Looks like the Emperor's only dealing with the business side of things, but you know, the Empress is dealing with the kid side of things. And we all know how that goes. All right, so from the Romance Angels here, it looks like somebody's trying to advise a child or perhaps a dependent partner, getting advice from someone who's plugged into what's really going on here. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept for support from others, and give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership and getting to know each other. And that can mean so many different things for different people, whether it's a new relationship, whether it's your current relationship, whether it's your child. The bottom of the deck is that your need to express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. But I'm like saying, it has to be an adult thing, because there's a lot too much love and passion going on there. There's definitely sexual energy here. Getting to know each other. Situation involves marriage. So maybe a divorce that needs to happen, or literally a pending marriage, or it can be your child's marriage that's going on. And they need to get to know each other better, but let your friends help. The bottom of the deck, like I said, is express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking will bring you romance. Again, it could definitely be someone who's lovesick. And what else am I going to pull for? I'm going to give you an energy deck card. So again, the wise one there with the owl can be with a child and an adult who are both having issues, and the need to get activated and plugged in at all times, you know, or need to get charged or charged up. You know, maybe need to get them in a facility or awaken them, help them, maybe get them matched up with someone who could help them awaken to why they're experiencing what they're experiencing. And for Libra, August 2022, third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. It's a very artistic kind of energy. The 37 is the King of Cups. So we have the King of Cups over here. And this has to do with the solar plexus and a lack of confidence, because he's reversed in the read. And then we have the 36, which is the Atlas energy of the second chakra, or the sacral chakra. And obviously there's some sexual energy here too, and having a lack of confidence in expressing your sexual self. And this could be two sides of one person, their masculine side and their feminine side. And this also could be a masculine and feminine. They're very much in that similar energy of color there. This is more yellow, this is more gold, except the King of Cups is reversed in the read. And I don't know where the Ten of Wands came up. Ten of Wands is here, so that is upright. So there is a burden here. And it has to do with the sacral chakra, so the sexual energy. This could be a masculine energy who's having trouble expressing their sexuality. And then here is the 16 of the sudden event of patience. So there could be a sudden, maybe you see patience, so there could be an emergency, but it also could be a crowning moment, a graduation, right, for a child, some kind of sudden event where you need patience. The kid who didn't like your car that you got them, and now you need to be patient with them because now they look like they just want to die, right? And this has to do with liberties. This can be parents dealing with liberties. It can be one parent and a child dealing with liberties, or two children here. But there is burden and sudden events, epiphanies, sexual exchange. This could be dealing with a child who you feel is too sexually active, or maybe not being able to express yourself in front of children the way you really want to be. And then here is separation, heartbreak, and the need to heal, the Hermit card of going within, and the broken heart here, which definitely looks like someone's been lovesick. And you're the one on fire here, but I feel like there's a kid energy too, whether that's just you, it could be. We have the Page of Wands upright, the Knight of Wands reversed, but he's with the King of Cups reversed, which I think is more of a grandparent parent. And this is your energy. You may be dealing with a difficult child and a difficult parent, and your own sexual energy that you want to express, but you can't in your current situation. The man holding a coin is the King of Pentacles over here, wanting to come together over here. Right? So I feel like the Pentacles and the Wands are the same people. Right? They can't express themselves the way you really want to in this relationship here, with this Tower coming in, and then with your Fire and just saying, the heck with it, I'm going to be who I am, and then expressing yourself, right? This is seen as falling off the wagon, the fallen angel, the bad one, and then deciding to leave and start over and be your true self as the Wands energy as opposed to the Pentacles energy, and be the healer of the ages, the 51, the King of Swords, which is coming up right here in a separation, okay? So it has to do with different sides of yourself, or never having expressed your true self because family's values and they didn't agree with you. The underlying energy is the problem with a mother or a wife who's very judgmental or envious, and this could be that Empress reversed, because there's a caring connection of a higher love here. So it could be a jealous mother or partner because you're leaving. And there's the Queen of Swords there holding up the moon. So, yeah. So this was the need for the Empress to take us. She's the Two of Cups over here, but she's reversed. So she's in disconnect, holding on to her money. She doesn't look happy, just like the child didn't look happy at the graduation where she has everything, but she's not happy. And the need for her to take a step back and see the big picture, to get out of her, her head, and see the energy of the Queen of Swords as well, and their perspective in this caring connection of a higher love. And then again, the energy of the Dark Mother type of thing, of envy and judgment in the underlying energies here. And the need to express your love. I do want to pull you one more card. I'm going to pull you from the animal deck. It's a little bit lighter. So you've let your friends help you. And the first card from this one was your solar plexus and the King of Cups, which is about unconditional love and confidence. So let your friends help you with that. This also can represent a part of you with your child. Maybe you're both having the same type of issues in different ways, right? This would be more of a sexual issue. This would be more of a depression or drinking issue. And the need to swallow pride for sure there. Or making poor judgment calls. Bad decisions. All right, that came right up. The elephant, there could be some Republican energy here as well. With justice, the elephant, and this is Libra because justice, and the 8 of August in Leo. Fair decisions will be made after all the evidence is reviewed impartially. Have compassion for others and try to see all sides of a disagreement. And then here is the ragdoll cat. Your success has brought you financial security and the reward of much deserved time off to enjoy your own company. You may suddenly have a brilliant idea for a business or self-employment opportunity that will be very successful. So that could be the Tower too, some kind of sudden idea, but these two may not be on the same page about it. We have an elephant and a cat here, right? This might be an elephant person, this might be a cat person. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So there looks like there's 2 caribou reaping rewards of the Wheel of Fortune, the reindeer. Expect a sudden positive change in your life. You can move forward and make great progress. Perhaps with the Queen of Summer, the Swan. This is a time of deep emotions and heightened intuition that you can trust completely. Be mindful that you don't ignore your own needs while caring for others. All right? And the Magician comes up too, is the next one. It's like the swan and the unicorn. There's magic in the air. You can manifest everything you need to be successful, the Magician. So this is really good for you. There's some crap that needs to be worked out for sure. But it's really good. And this came up in the underlying energy the other day too. The Emperor and being their little insecure self, bringing flowers, right? Wanting to express their passions. The Deer Mouse, structure and organization are important right now. Don't be afraid to take on a leadership role as you have much wisdom to offer. And the Dreamer is beneath that, right? So the different sides of someone, right? Really like this, but scared to show it. And that might be due to family values. Okay, Libra, I hope that was helpful. There's definitely some big love and big passion here, whether it's between you. It looks like there's definitely passion there for you. And there's the Lovers is up right over here. It definitely feels like there's a current situation and another situation you want to be in. It could be that you're very passionate in your current relationship too, but your kids are in the way. Maybe they're misbehaving or doing things they're not supposed to be doing. So, there could be a couple different versions of this story, but it is a big story and there is a lot of stuff to get through, but it looks like it's going in the right direction and that it's going to make you really happy. All right, so remember your water, your rest, the best you can do, and don't resist anything. Anything that's uncomfortable, allow it to just come in, to flow right through you. Don't get stuck on resisting or obsessing about things. And remember to fit joy into your life every day, and vacation, right? So if you're a workaholic, you need to vacation and, get some nature too. You need to ground. If you're never outside, make sure you're hugging trees or getting outside in your bare feet because you need to connect with the earth. So rise and be love, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.